The one thing. Achieve more by doing less. Introduction. Imagine waking up to a mile-long to-do list with notifications pulling you in every direction. You scramble to do it all at once, but nothing important gets done. What if doing less could actually help you achieve more? It sounds crazy, but the one thing proves it's possible. The idea is simple. Focus on just one thing, your most important task, and let go of the rest. By zeroing in on your top priority, you can do less but achieve more, cutting through the chaos and getting extraordinary results. At the core is a question, the focusing question. What's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? This question is like a compass, pointing you toward what truly matters. Instead of trying to do it all, you identify the one action that will make the biggest impact. Success begins when you simplify your focus to the essential, finding the one domino that knocks down many others. The focusing question, finding your priority. When you're swamped with tasks, pause and ask yourself the focusing question. Maybe the answer is finishing that big proposal. If you complete that one thing, many smaller tasks will become easier or irrelevant. That clarity is the power of focusing on what matters. Keller says making this question a habit is the ultimate success practice. Instead of scattering your energy, you pour it into what truly counts. Once you know your one thing, protect it. Say no to distractions and yes to your priority. Until my one thing is done, everything else is a distraction, Keller advises. Give your one thing your undivided attention. Much of the busy work you used to fret over either takes care of itself or wasn't that important after all. Your productivity soars when your effort goes into the right thing. The domino effect. Small steps to big results. Focusing on your one thing can set off a chain reaction. Think of dominoes. One small push can trigger a cascade of larger dominoes falling. That's the domino effect. Focused actions building momentum into massive results. Your one thing is the first domino. Tipping it makes everything that follows easier. In practical terms, success is sequential, not simultaneous. Each day's focused effort builds on the last. Write 200 words of your novel today, another 200 tomorrow, and soon you have a book. Make one important sales call now, another later, and eventually you have a thriving business. Extraordinary results are built one step at a time. Small wins compound into huge achievements. Find the area in your life where a focused effort will create a ripple effect. Pour your energy into that. As Keller reminds us, you are the first domino. Align your actions with your top priority, push that lead domino, and watch the chain of positive outcomes unfold. The lies that derail productivity. If the one thing is so powerful, what keeps us from doing it? Often it's the lies we believe about productivity. The one thing busts 6 big myths that derail our focus. Lie number 1. Everything matters equally. Not true. Only a few things truly matter, and most of the rest is trivial. A small percentage of your efforts yields the majority of your results. Identify those vital tasks and give them priority and ignore the rest. Lie number 2. Multitasking gets more done. It might feel like you're juggling a lot, but multitasking is a myth. To do 2 things at once is to do neither. Dividing your attention makes you less effective and more prone to errors. You'll get more and better done by focusing on one thing at a time. Lie number 3. Success requires constant discipline. We imagine we need iron willpower constantly. In reality, you just need enough discipline to form a habit around your one thing. Build a routine that puts your priority first, and habit will carry you further than sheer willpower. Lie number 4. Willpower is always on call. Willpower is actually a limited resource that gets depleted with use. Don't save your most important work for when you're exhausted. Do your one thing when your energy and willpower are at their peak. For many, that's early in the day. Lie number 5. A balanced life is required. Trying to meet every demand equally leads to mediocrity. Extraordinary results require purposeful imbalance. Focusing on what matters most means other things may get less attention, and that's okay. Don't strive for perfect balance. Counterbalance by giving your top priority your full effort, then shifting focus when needed. Line number 6, big is bad. Thinking big often scares people into playing small, but big does not equal bad. In fact, big thinking drives big results. Believing in a big vision frees you to ask bigger questions and pursue extraordinary outcomes. Shedding these 6 lies is liberating. You stop wasting time on things that don't matter and double down on the few that do. You quit multitasking and start monotasking. You stop trying to be everything to everyone and start doing what counts. Productivity isn't about doing more things, it's about doing the right things. With these myths exposed, you can focus on your one thing without guilt or distraction.
Time blocking, making time for what matters. Knowing your priority is one thing. Acting on it consistently is another. That's where time blocking comes in. Schedule a specific block of time for your one thing and treat it as non-negotiable. For example, block off the first hour of each morning for your most important project. No email, meetings, or social media during that time. Keller encourages this because great success shows up when time is devoted every day to what matters most. Of course, the world won't stop just because you've made time for your priority. That's why you must guard that time fiercely. Say no to interruptions or less critical requests during your one thing block. Close your door or find a quiet space. Remember, one yes to your one thing may require 100 no's to other tasks. Protect your focus time as if your success depends on it. By consistently time blocking your top priority, you take control of your day. Instead of ending the day wondering what you actually accomplished, you'll know you made progress on the thing that matters most. Even if it's just a short period, that daily investment adds up. Over time, those focused hours compound into significant results, all thanks to your commitment to make time for what matters.
Ping.
Goal setting to the now, connecting vision to action. Conclusion: simplify to amplify. In a world of endless to-dos, focusing on one thing is liberating. Zeroing in on your top priority means you'll finally see real progress. Now it's up to you to apply it. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? Keep that question in front of you every day, and when you have your answer, your one thing, go do it. Put it on your calendar, defend that time, and give it your best effort. Distractions will tempt you and life will pull at you, but if you stay true to your one thing, extraordinary results will come. Focus on your one thing and let that focus light the way forward. Your journey to extraordinary results begins with one step, one thing today. Watch the dominoes fall in your favor. Title ideas: high CTR potential. The one thing you're missing for success. Do less, achieve more. The one thing explained. Multitasking is a lie. Focus on one thing. This one habit will 10x your productivity. The surprising power of doing one thing at a time. The one question that will change your life. Stop being busy. Achieve more with the one thing. Why focus is your superpower, the one thing. The domino effect, small steps to big success. Think big, focus small. Secrets of the one thing. Video description. Are you tired of being busy without seeing real results? This video reveals the simple secret to achieving more by doing less. Inspired by Gary Keller's best-selling book, The One Thing. Discover how to focus on what truly matters. Learn the powerful focusing question to identify your number one priority. See how the domino effect turns small wins into big outcomes. And find out why productivity killers like multitasking and the myth of balance are holding you back. This motivational, story-driven summary will inspire you to eliminate distractions, time block your day, and unlock extraordinary results by honing in on just one thing. If you're ready to break free from overwhelm and start working smarter, this video is your roadmap. Find your one thing and start your journey to success today.